It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're going to be going over who I think is going to be some of the new rewards in Season 6 of MyTEAM. Now, before we do that, we're going to just recap Season 5 quick, obviously with the level 40 Ray Allen. Got him on my road to 250, didn't get him on this, obviously no money spent account. Was he a W or an L? Honestly, guys, Ray Allen was a little bit of a letdown. Triple threat offline, honestly, Ray for Austin. You guys can see Gallo, just okay. Domination was good with Paul Millsap, I thought. Clutch time, Big Z, Sean Kemp. I thought they were fine. Nothing crazy, but I thought they were fine. Draft, to be honest with you, draft's never been worth it. I don't even know what else to even say. Draft has just not been worth it really since Glenn Robinson, but it is what it is. Jeremy Grant, Sharif, both of those cards were solid. Cincinnatus was okay, pretty solid, honestly. Maybe one of the best rewards. Boogie Cousins, not great. You look at the token market, we just got Thurl Bailey, as most of you guys do know. At the start of the season, we did get Marcus. So then obviously hopping into the exchange, in which, again, the exchange is just one of those things. Obviously, Sidney Moncrief was okay, but again, for what it is, Sidney Moncrief was solid. I'm just going to leave it at that because Sidney Moncrief, honestly, look, he did his thing. So that's where we are at as far as all of these rewards are concerned. As far as Season 5, I thought Season 5 was a little bit of a letdown in general. But again, that is just my opinion. Vince Carter did add something at the end of it, which, I mean, the mural, I feel like 2K should have made more of it because a lot of people just forgot that it was even a thing, including me for a while. But looking forward at Season 6, here's what we got. Let's just start in the exchange. Look, in the exchange, I think we finally get our first Dark Matter. Maybe we'll get a 98 Galaxy Opal because that's just probably what 2K is going to do. I wouldn't be surprised to see Steven Adams in here. I mean, you look at who we've gotten over the course of time, a lot of point guards, shooting guards, stuff like that. Think we're due for a big guy again, and I feel like a perfect guy 2K could just throw in here is Steven Adams. I know we just got Steven Adams maybe a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. Power within Steven Adams, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them put him in the exchange. Now, as far as token rewards, now Galaxy Opal, we could see a variety of guys. You can go into guys maybe like Jack Marin that I think, we're going to get at some point in the game. Token market could be a decent idea for him. And then as far as the Galaxy, or as far as the Dark Matter, again, you got to redeem at least one Galaxy Opal to redeem the Dark Matter part of this. And then the Dark Matters, I'm thinking Dikembe Mutombo. We're overdue for a Dark Matter Dikembe, just Dikembe Mutombo in general. And I think the token market would be a decent spot for him. Now, another guy I think we could see in the token market, I got him in Domination again. I don't necessarily even know how Domination works. I don't even know if we're due for a new Domination. But if we do get a new Domination, the guy I have slated in here is Jack Sigma. Another guy that you could have voted on as a 75th card that I think we could possibly get. Again, he could be in the token market, but Jack Sigma probably is coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM decently soon. So that's kind of the offline stuff so far, with the token rewards, with the exchange. Obviously, we went over Domination. Let's head into Triple Threat offline. Now, Triple Threat offline, obviously, we'll get a new vault reward, but we'll also get a new win reward. The win reward is going to be 1,500 wins, which, look, if you guys have been grinding Triple Threat offline, they kind of rewarded with you because Morris Peterson's decently solid. The guy I have slated at 1,500 wins is Dominique Wilkins. Now, Dominique Wilkins would be kind of a letdown, I feel like, for a lot of people, myself included, if I was grinding Triple Threat offline. But again, I just don't think 2K usually cares about the win reward in general. Now, for the Triple Threat Vault, I have slated Kermit Washington. If you played 2K21, you know exactly who I am talking about. Kermit Washington was a very, very solid card. 6'8", small forward, power forward. Really could do it all with the XM base. One of the best cards in the game when the card came out. I mean, he really was one of the best cards in the game. So that is who I do have slated as far as Triple Threat offline is concerned. So those are all of the offline stuff. Now let's hop into the online stuff, starting in clutch time. Now, for the 100 win reward in clutch time, which is what it was this season, expect it to be about 100 wins, probably 100 wins next season. I have Wes Unseld slated as the win reward. Now, If we do get Wes Unseld, I mean, obviously at the power forward position, he's only 6'7" for today's game, which is just that little bit undersized, but I still think he is a solid enough overall player. Clutch time wheel. So, you know, the wheel spin, obviously Sean Kemp was on it this season. I have Kyle Kuzma slated in there. Now, Kuzma, again, a guy in the NBA that I feel like is decently popular. A lot of people know of Kyle Kuzma in one way or another. And a guy that I think we're due to see very, very soon. So, and then, again, a lot of these things are just, you know, cards that I'm thinking that we're due for, right? That we're due for, or, you know, some of the 75th cards that didn't get voted on. Now, in the draft, again, the draft has just been a letdown. No matter how you look at it, it's just been a letdown. Now, the guy I have slated in for the draft reward is Tobias Harris, a card you guys might not even think about, but a card who I think 2K, if they made him right, could be solid in the draft. For people just starting out in 2K, I just want them to be able to play draft and get a solid card. And I think if we did get a Tobias Harris, that is exactly what they would get. So, we've got all the offline modes covered. We got, you know, clutch time draft mode covered. Let's hop into Triple Threat Online. Now, again, we saw Sharif, we saw Jeremy Grant, two pretty solid cards in my team. Who says no in Triple Threat Online to a Richard Dumas? Do you guys remember him? Basically a Paul George clone from last year. He was 6'7", had a 7'4" wingspan, really long, really lengthy. Now he is a pink diamond last year. If we get him in Triple Threat Online, maybe a Galaxy Opal, heck, maybe even a Dark Matter. Probably not, but you never know. And so that's why I've been thinking about Richard Dumas as a card that, again, people liked last year that I think we definitely could see this year in Triple Threat Online. My team limited, I got Andrew Wiggins slated. Andrew Wiggins was an all-star this year, and if you think about the Andrew Wiggins cards that we've got this year, yes, we did get the Diamond Andrew Wiggins and maxed out, but that's really been it. And so we're due for a new Andrew Wiggins card. He could come in packs eventually, but again, a card that I think limited would be a good spot for. I mean, we saw Boogie Cousins, a current NBA player who currently now plays in the NBA. Again, don't be surprised to see Andrew Wiggins. So we got two things left. Now, again, level 40, I'm not going to be going over who we're going to see at 33 wins, stuff like that, because that's, you know, almost impossible to predict. But who can we see as a level 40 reward? And who are we maybe going to see in my team unlimited? Now, in my team unlimited, the guy I'm thinking we could possibly see is Chris Bosh. Why do I think we're going to see Chris Bosh? Well, there's a multitude of reasons. First of all, I think if 2K makes Chris Bosh right with the release, stuff like that, even if he keeps his release, which is set shot 7, but if they put that on very quick, I think Chris Bosh could be really solid in my team. And again, the last Chris Bosh we had a 70 perimeter, 79 speed, and we just need a new Chris Bosh in my team. Haven't seen a reward Chris Bosh yet, and so I think him in my team unlimited would ultimately just make sense. Now, as far as the level 40 reward, you could throw out a lot of different names. The first name that came to my mind was Tracy McGrady. And the reason I thought of Tracy McGrady, well, I was like, look, I know we've seen a T-Mac, but that was a while ago. Maybe we see like an updated, maybe our first invincible T-Mac in level 40. Because, guys, I mean, look, it's nearing mid-April. I mean, it is the start of April. By the time Friday comes, it's going to be maybe closer to mid-April. So we're going to get in that late stage of my team in which you can get these invincible cards. But the card I have slated right now as our level 40 reward is Penny Hardaway. Why do I think it might be Penny Hardaway? Well, here's the deal. Diamond Penny is a card that was everybody's point guard for a while early on in the game. And for the people that just joined 2K or don't play at the start of 2K that are now playing, they don't really remember how good Penny Hardaway is. And Penny Hardaway is not a name you think is going to necessarily be that good, but he's not a guy people are going to pay for in packs. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, a lot of times level 40 cards are cards, you know, that are reward cards oftentimes, or cards that aren't necessarily the hype beast that get a lot of pack pulls. And Penny Hardaway is one of those cards, again, that I just think people would like to see as a level 40 card. Now, who's saying we won't get an out of position, you know, point guard, let's say Giannis, point guard Bron as a level 40? I just don't think 2K has ever done that as a level 40, and I don't know if they're going to start doing that in a season 6 of my teams. But if Penny Hardaway was the card, I would probably be happy. I mean, if they made him right, made his release right more than anything, because movement-wise, we all know Penny Hardaway is one of the best with that quick dribble style. So those are kind of my brief predictions. There's no saying either any of these are going to be right. I think I did predict Ray Allen last year or last season, if I do remember correctly. I at least predicted him as one of the rewards if I did not predict him as that exact level 40 reward. But I want to know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Do you guys think I'm going to hit any of these, or do you guys think it's just going to be more random? But drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.